state is going to fail us when it comes to abortion access and are threatening the access of contraception. I would hope that the district I have spent the majority of my life at to take a strong stand and make sure that they don't let their students down either. Abstinence teachings do not help teenagers who have already had sex. Abstinence teachings do not help teens who want to have sex when they are adults. And abstinence teachings do not help someone who has been sexually abused. An abstinence-focused curriculum is taking the easy and comfortable way out of preparing your children as they enter for adulthood. A public school is a public place for free learning. Censored curriculum should have no part in it.
Abstaining from all sexual activity is the only 100% safe and effective way to avoid teen pregnancies, STIs, and the emotional fallout of adolescent sexual activity. Almost 40 years of emphasis on safer sex and comprehensive sex education, with values-neutral sex education, condoms and contraceptive, and abortions at whim, late-night hookups whenever you want, has clearly failed our young people. We have the highest suicide rate. We don't have fathers and mothers anymore. We don't even know our identity. In fact, 33% of Generation Z, if you put them in a stadium, 33,000 of 100,000 students would walk down to the front and say, "I don't know who I am."
Behind the abstinence-centered sex ed is a group of people who just want to force their religious ideals into school. This is the School Health Advisory Council. If these ideals force their way in through gateway policies such as this one, we'll slowly start to see our school turn into a church. School is a place to learn the facts of life, not the faith inside.
As a medical school student who's also a follower of Jesus, I'm not against science. I graduated top of my class in most of my science classes. There is no safe sex. Young people, you need to hear this today because people have lied to you. There's no doctor who would ever have any type of safe contraceptive sex with somebody who's battling an STI. It would not protect you. This is why I advocate for abstinence-based teaching.
There's nothing best about the program that claims to be the best. In fact, it's almost as if they believe ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is not bliss. It leads to unplanned pregnancies and sexually transmitted diseases.